Hey guys, Rob here with Intergalactic Plastic, and recently I was going through my personal toy collection, and I noticed I have a lot of toys that are still in their packaging. So I came up with the idea for this video series where we're going to release some of these toys from their paper and plastic prisons and appreciate them more up close. And wanted to get things started with one of my favorite toy lines, which is the Masters of the Universe from the early 2000s. What we have here is BuzzOff, which is one of my favorite characters. I actually have my vintage BuzzOff right next to me as well. So what we'll do is we'll appreciate the packaging one final time before we free up this figure and take a closer look. So let's get started. All right, here we go with Buzz Off. And like I mentioned earlier, this is one of my favorite characters from Masters of the Universe. One of some of my earliest memories are actually with this character, specifically the vintage one that I showed earlier. But this one is from 2003, Mattel, and just a really awesome looking figure. So, like I said, we'll take a look at the packaging one last time. Got a Buzz Off there with his looks like a halberd or something, axe, gray skull there, kind of in the background. And then on the back here, we got the different figures in the series. Actually, a couple here. I don't have Evelyn. I need to pick her up. But yeah, this is Buzz Off, showing you all the features. All right, here we go. Got the Masters of the Universe logo here, and I believe this is a sticker, so put that off to the side. It's actually one of the figures in the line that I've never actually interacted with up close and personal. I've never taken them out of the package, so I'm pretty excited to see this guy up close. So far, just really cool. So let's get the rest of them. Does he have any? Yep, he's got some ties here. Goes off. And I really appreciate a lot of the newer toy companies that understand that, collectors kind of want to have it, both ways. They want to be able to, appreciate the toy in the package, but they also want to, take them out and play with them. So I'm thinking NECA, Boss Fight, Super 7, Hasbro to a large degree. But yeah, here we go. This is Buzz Off. Oh, he's got a, didn't even realize he had a kind of an action feature. So just like the vintage ones. That's awesome. So let's take a closer look at him. So we got his face here. Man, these figures are so cool. And these, I believe these were these Four Horsemen that designed these. I can't remember, but just to look at the detail. And he's got these appendages on the back, which I didn't even realize he had those in the packages. So more of a reason I'm really happy I took him out. But yeah, it's got the wings, very reminiscent to the vintage wings. Man, let's look at, let's focus that a bit. Really cool, solid figure. So I'm gonna put him, actually, I have my little set here. So put him on the surface of the moon or what have you. Some alien planet. Looks like he's right at home. So let me focus that. Here we go. All right. So let's see what else. He comes with his weapon here, which is sort of like a halberd, axe, I don't know, gun, I guess. So I guess if you push the button, yep, awesome. Oh, wow, this thing's actually, usually these, let me get a focus out a bit. Usually these projectiles are very generic looking, but this actually has a little bit of extra detail, so you could actually maybe use this as a another weapon on its own. It's really cool. So it's like a little stinger there. Okay, let's see here. So I guess this is supposed to go in here, but it looks like a tight fit, and I'm not so certain. Let's see. Okay, I feel like I'm going to break him if I keep trying that. I mean, I guess I could just place it in this arm, but it's a little loose. Or this hand, I should say. There we go. That's a bit better. All right, focus that a bit. Let's get a closer look. Nice. All right, then we have one last piece in the package, which is his, I guess it's a helmet of some sort. Oh, let's try that again. That's awesome. Just to complete the look. Wow. It's just a really cool figure. And just because I have them handy, let's do a bit of a side-by-side comparison. So I have 2003's BuzzOff right here, if I can get him to stand on this uneven planet. And then we have the original 80s BuzzOff, which I have on my custom stand there. So are they about the same height? Very cool. So, like I said, the wings, similar. He's got, looks like he's got more of like a cybernetic thing going on with his wings. Well, this one's definitely more organic looking. Very cool. And then I also had handy this He-Man figure from the same series. So this is the electronic. I can't remember his name. He's got like a. It's not working, but I think he talks. So sort of from a comparison. Take a look at these. So there you have it. That's the 2003 BuzzOff from the Masters of the Universe. And before we end today's video, I was trying to think of some ways that we could, kind of send off these figures. And I said, well, let's do a bit of a action montage. Let's play with this guy a little bit. So let's get right to it.